Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Lake Living in Alabama. I'm your host, Jason Will, real estate broker with Blueprint Realty Company. Today, we're at another one of Lake Life Living and Rentals exceptional vacation rental properties here on Lake Martin. I can tell already, this is the key to having a super successful vacation rental management business on Lake Martin. The key is having exceptional properties. I swear, as I make my way through the inventory of Lake Life Living and Rentals, I'm just so impressed because every property has some unique feature, something that sets it apart, something that just screams, rent me for a week. Oh my gosh. So this one is ideal. So if you're a multi-generational family that likes to vacation together, you got a bunch of friends, you love to entertain, but you're also looking for privacy. Once we pass through these gates, we are entering a private peninsula. So I'm thinking paddleboarding, canoeing, but out of the hustle and bustle of the main channel boat traffic. So this is such an amazing sanctuary for kiddos, especially the young ones, to, have some independence, get out there on the kayaks and on the paddle boards and just enjoy nature and this beautiful lake surrounding. So there's actually two residences behind me. One is Lighthouse, that's the larger one. The other one is Boathouse. So they're very close together and they sleep in total 18 comfortably. That is amazing. So I'm thinking, you can have one family in one, another family in another. I tell you, Boathouse is really, I think, looks more like for the late night folks, maybe the older kiddos, maybe there's a family likes to stay up a little bit later than the rest. Boathouse is going to be ideal for them. So stay tuned. We've got so much to showcase. There is so much to see, so many fun activities for you to just start picturing in your imagination, your family just enjoying every minute of the vacation here at this Boathouse Lighthouse compound. And that's really what it feels like to me, is a secure, private, safe family compound just to enjoy an amazing vacation here on Lake Martin. So stay tuned. I tell you, with 1,350 feet of lake frontage, this is one you're not going to want to miss. All right, before we start touring the interior of these unique vacation properties, I want to point out something, right as we approach the residences. So I want to give you some visual vantage point of where these two houses are in relation to each other. So right behind me, with this two-car garage, is Lighthouse, and then just right here you can see the roof line of Boathouse, and Boathouse is like over the water, so that those views are incredible. This is a deep, wide view from Lighthouse, and the way that it is constructed, it's just lake views at every turn, which is amazing. If you're particular about parking your car in a garage, you got a big deep garage space here to park your cars, and that's just going to allow for additional parking space for family and guests. And then you've also just got a secure yard here that I wanted to point out with Lighthouse. So if you got some little toddlers, right, you're worried about the little babies getting away from you, and they can do that pretty fast. This is all fenced in right here, so they're all contained in there, so no getting out and getting into the water when you're not looking. That's Lighthouse behind me. It's got that round shape. That's why they call it a lighthouse. And what does that round design do? It just gives you so many vantage points to take in this amazing view, this amazing landscape, this just incredibly raw and natural surrounding. It's just really trees and water as far as you can see until you get around this corner of the house, and then you see another residence. But man, if I'm looking out this way, it's like I'm out here all alone, out here in nature just by myself. It's amazing. All right, so we've got 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms inside. We're sleeping 12 comfortably in the Lighthouse. So let's go inside and take a closer look. know, I've tried to set the camera up so we could take in as much of this space as possible. It's really one large space. We've got kind of like a galley kitchen set up to my left, but other than that, it's just wide open. And again, wide open with windows, natural light, beautiful views, mesmerizing views. There are spiral staircases inside and out. That's cool for younger kids. They really love that. Really gives them that adventure feel. You've got a huge gathering table here, and you're going to need it because this is a place where you're going to invite a bunch of people or have the space to invite a bunch of people to enjoy this amazing vacation experience. Big open living area right here with a massive TV, and there's TVs everywhere. I love the fact there's a TV down at the dock. Can't wait to take you down there and show you all that water frontage. But you know, I really want to be purposeful about reminding people that these rentals, this is a year-round vacation rental opportunity, right? Because when the fall sets in, the leaves change colors, they draw down the lake, exposes the shoreline a bit. It just really creates an amazing environment. And then you got the cooler temperatures with the sound of college game day in the background on a Saturday morning, fishing with the kiddos. I mean, just think about that. You can get up early on a Saturday morning, maybe get some water time in, some kayaking, some paddle boarding, get some fishing in, have a big family breakfast right here, and then everybody gets on their game day gear and heads to Auburn for the game, and then comes back here for s'mores around the fire pit, some more SEC action going on all these TVs, more food, more fun, more laughs, more memories. I mean, what a special place. All right, we're going to take this spiral staircase up and see what's going on up here. Ideal place for the kiddos. Look, another TV. Man, look at all these windows up here. I mean, everybody's going to have an amazing view. Then we got a full bath and nice walk-in closet. So if there's teenage girls up here, they got a space to do their makeup and stuff to get ready to go to Auburn for the day. Great space. Let's go check out this view. All right, y'all. I've gone through these cabinets. This kitchen is stocked with everything you're going to need for vacation. Keurig station there. You got the toaster. You know, of course, your built-in microwave, range oven, toaster oven for the pizzas because the kids are going to be working up a serious appetite. This pantry space right here is stacked with all the pots and pans you could need to cook these big meals for these big gatherings you're going to have here, because this is not a vacation rental you're going to rent just once. I tell you, I mean, there's nothing like this that I've seen on any of the lakes that I've been marketing north of Montgomery, Alabama, that have this level of privacy, y'all, and this level of space. I mean, this level of water frontage. I mean, this much stuff to do. It's incredible. I love it. I just can't wait to keep showing you, because you're just not going to believe it. You're going like, wow, they've got this, they've got that. It comes with this, we could do this. It just never ends here. And that's what you want, I think, in a vacation destination. It's just plenty of activities so you don't get nagged by the kiddos saying they're bored and all this. I mean, what I'm talking about with this freedom, you know, you don't have to keep an eye on them. A lot of times we have to tell them no, they can't do something because we can't keep a close eye on them the whole time they're out there doing it, or not right then. But this is just like, I mean, they can have free reign on this property and be very secure, very safe, and just have that sense of freedom that is so precious to young folks, and that sense of adventure. I mean, this is like Smith Family Robinson and Huck Finn all rolled up in one awesome vacation. Down this hallway, we've got a private bedroom suite. There's a guest bath right there, full guest bath. Down this hallway, we've got the door to that big garage. So lots of storage, lots of safe parking for your cars if you want to get them out of the elements. And then we come down this hallway here, go down the stairs to the finished basement, and there's a lot going on down there. So let's go check it out. Welcome to the basement. This is the great room space. They've got activities set up down here for folks of all ages. Of course, we got the big screen TV down here. But look, we got a poker table for the adults. We've got, you know, ping pong slash looks like an air hockey configuration here. There's like a trundle bed set up over here. There's a little kitty fort, little princess fort over there in the corner. So very well thought out, very comfortable space. We've also got a bedroom suite down here with a nice king size bed and a set of bunks, and there is also a full bath. We have got an incredible lakeside yard space in here, very flat. You got plenty of room to set up the cornhole boards, and they're inside waiting on you for when you get here. You got some toys here for some little ones, and again, this is all fenced in. So this is all contained right here. So you've just got a really safe environment for the little ones to play. And then y'all know, or you should know if you've been watching enough of these, that I'm really big on outdoor living space. So we've got this amazing main level deck area with this incredibly jaw-dropping view behind us. Then we've got covered outdoor living space down here, which is amazing. And then we're gonna make our way down to the dock. This is not your average dock down there. It's got a TV, it's got covered space, it's got open decking. So if you need some shade or you want some sun, there's plenty of space out there for the ladies to lay out, for the guys to grill out, and for the kids to slide down that water slide. I mean, that's hours and hours of free entertainment. It's amazing. You're gonna love it. You're gonna wanna rent it more than once, I'm telling you. All right, y'all, welcome to the Lakeside Gazebo. This is where I'm gonna be spending a lot of my time when I rent this place. It's got the TV, as I mentioned. It's got the grill back there, ceiling fan. There's another fan right here, but I'm not gonna need it on a day like today. There's this breeze blowing through here. It's absolutely amazing, but I'm just picturing myself. I got like ribs on the grill, okay? I've got a really good vantage point to watch the kids enjoying the dock, you know, enjoying the slide, just making sure everything's okay there. Then in the evening time, I've got a fire pit right there. You know, the sun starts to set. Maybe the kids are out there and just enjoying the peaceful stillness of this protected water area over here on the kayaks and the paddleboard. So I can keep an eye on everybody, but maybe I got the tunes going, I got the grill going. You know, I mean, the party is just happening down here. And I don't want to forget to mention that Lake Life Living and Rentals has a fleet of boats. So just have them deliver one right here for you to enjoy during your vacation. That is such a cool amenity, but this thing has everything you want. You're not gonna have to compete with radios or worried about your sound right here. If you got some loud kiddos, just let them be loud and let them be kids. That's what all this privacy affords you, is just like no stress, no anxiety about, you know, who you might tick off or, you know, what the kids might do to upset somebody. I mean, this is just designed for them to be them and to be free and just have a great time. Hey y'all, welcome to the Boathouse. Is this amazing or what? So a super open floor plan right here, living, dining, kitchen combo. Got the pool table right here. We've got 2 guest suites, Jack and Jill configuration, and then this amazing deck area overlooking this private protected water. You just got this natural landscape right here. No other houses or anything. It's just private, wooded, lake view, frontage, amazingness. But man, what a great place to relax after a long day in the sunshine. I love you got this cute little gas range right here, but it's well equipped, everything you need right here in this kitchen to make this a very relaxing and functional vacation experience for you. But man, I just can't say enough about these spaces. I don't know which one I would choose. They both have so many features that are just awesome. But I love the Boathouse. I love this over the water feel, which is really, really cool. But if you're looking for that deep, deep lake view, then maybe you're going to fight for a bedroom over in the Lighthouse. But man, isn't it awesome to have options? What an amazing, amazing property this is, inside and out, from the gate all the way to the 1,300, over 1,300 feet of water frontage. I mean, just literally wraps all the way around. And so does the decking. It just follows it all the way around. And so you've just got all this space. Nobody's going to be fighting for some space on a deck, a dock, a pier, what have you. There's just so much space for everybody. And I think that combined with the privacy is what makes this property so special. I can't get enough of this breeze. Hey, before I let you guys go, I didn't want to forget, they've got lights everywhere. So lights that you plug in, solar lights to illuminate the woods and the pathways. I think this place has got to be just absolutely stunning at night. But we're on the lakeside porch space of the Boathouse. We got another dock down here. This looks like their personal watercrafts, but you've got a vacant jet ski port over there. And do want to mention that Lake Life Living and Rentals, they've got boats and they also have jet skis that they can deliver here for you for vacation. And then there's tons and tons of bulkheaded shoreline this way. Got a little fishing station there, a little fish feeding station right there. Man, this is just living. This is like, I don't want to leave right now. And I'm afraid if I rent this place, they're going to have to come like pull me out of here. This is like amazing. I love it. If we have piqued your interest with this property, and I hope that we have, I want you to get in touch with the folks at Lake Life Living and Rentals. We're going to have all the booking links and things. If you're seeing this on social media, it'll be down in the comments typically there. So just look in the comment section for those helpful links. If you're seeing this video on YouTube, all the information you're going to need is going to be in the description section to include those links. And then what I hope that you do is that you come here and you're like, oh my gosh, I want to own my own piece of this paradise here on Lake Martin. And then you start shopping via my website. Just go to lakemartinlistings.com. That's lakemartinlistings.com. If you got any questions, you can call or text me 251-583-9728. Again, that's 251-583-9728. If you send me rental questions, which I welcome you to do that, I'm just going to defer to Kara over at Lake Life Living and Rentals. A lot of times I just forward your emails or I'll forward your text messages over to her, and then she'll get in touch with you right away if you got some more in-depth like booking questions. But other than that, I hope you've enjoyed this tour. This has been really special for me. God, I mean, just a huge fish right there. I mean, fresh fish fry on vacation. Godly, I got to get out of here. I can't make this video too long, but literally every time I look around, I see something else I want to talk about. Okay, goodbye, y'all. Thank you so much for watching to the end. Watch time is so important to the success of this channel, for us reaching as many people as possible. So watching all the way to the end, you might just have helped somebody discover their perfect vacation spot. So you've done your good deed for the day. We'll see you soon in the next episode of Lake Living in Alabama.